Clarification about the coming of Christ. Part 2.
The offering of Christ to save man was agreed beforehand between God the Father and God the Mother with an immutable oath of love. That is why in the previous dispensation, or the first phase of her coming, without knowing it, she searched for God the Father, the one who loves her soul, because he would resurrect her from among the dead, once she had remembered who he is and who she is to him, and thus triumph over the enemy's deceit. Because from the holy union of God, the Father and Mother, the pure and clean children of their spirit would be born, those whom the celestial couple had promised to one another. In order to understand that this has been God's project since ancient times, and that today is the day of its complete fulfillment in Christ Lisbeth, and be able to recognize that today she fulfills this role, having the credentials that back her mission of immeasurable and sublime love, because God the Father is in her, being one with her. Let's read Isaiah 66, verses 8 and 9. Who has heard such a thing? Who has seen such a thing? Will the earth conceive in one day? Will a nation be born at once? For as soon as Zion was in labor, she gave birth to her spiritual children. I who give birth, will I not give birth? Says Jehovah God. I who engender in the womb of my Christ, will I prevent the birth? Says your God. This has been fulfilled by Christ Lisbeth today in the latter days. That is why she is the fulfillment of what it says in Isaiah 51, verses 9 through 11. Awaken! Awaken! Be dressed of power, O arm of Jehovah! Awaken as in ancient times, in the past centuries. Are you not the one who cut down Rahab and who wounded the dragon? Are you not the one who dried up the sea, the waters of the great abyss? The one who transformed the depths of the sea into a path for the redeemed to pass through? Surely the redeemed of Jehovah will be born again. They will be born again in the womb of Zion, and they will sing, for the everlasting joy will be upon their heads. They will have joy and gladness, and the pain and sorrow will forever flee. All of this has taken place today, and it is because the light has dawned to those who were sitting in the region of the shadow of death, and the people who had previously been sitting in darkness have seen great light. That is why it says in Song 6, verses 10 and 13, Who is this who appears like the dawn, beautiful like the moon, brightened like the sun, impressive as armies in order? Return, return, O Shulamite. Return, return, and we will see you face to face. What will you see in the Shulamite? Something like the reunion of two camps. Songs 3:6. Who is that woman coming up from the desert, leaving in her wake a cloud of smoke, perfumed with incense and myrrh and all kinds of imported perfumes? Isaiah 54, verses 1 and 2. Rejoice, O sterile one, the one who did not bear children to God. Lift up your voice in song and cheer for joy, you who never gave birth. Fear not, for you will not be confused, and be not ashamed, for you will not be put to shame. For your husband is your maker. Jehovah Melchizedek of the armies of justice and peace is his name, and your Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. He will be called the God of all the earth. Isaiah 62:5. As a bridegroom rejoices over his bride, so will your God rejoice with you. This is a fact between Melchizedek Lisbeth. Amen. To be continued.